I'm so hot.
Can a drag queen paint a flawless face in less than 12 minutes? I guess we'll find out. Welcome to a tea time special I like to call From One Queen
to Another. How are you, Luciana?
I'm so in love with you, I don't even know what to do with myself.
Oh, baby, enjoy it, absorb it, because I'm super duper excited to be here with you. You're out of the picture now.
Yeah. Wait, this is it. We're shacking up, bitch.
No.
All right, so look, we've got a challenge that's kicking off, and I want to say to you, this is a challenge that you're going to really, really fucking enjoy.
What is it?
Are you up for this?
Yes, I'm ready for anything, baby.
She's ready for anything. This is the challenge. What we are going to do is punky yessify the queen's face. We're going to do this in 12 minutes. And check this, there's also a twist that I don't even know about halfway through.
So that sounds dangerous because you don't even know and I don't even know, so that's...
You get to decide who the winner is as well. Because you know what? We're both queens and we support this queen. We love her.
When we support monarchy. Yeah, we love capitalism, communism, as republicanism.
Now that's punk right there.
Yeah, punk, baby. Okay. We're Republicans in disguise.
We are just squeezed as Republicans. Are you ready for the challenger?
I am ready, baby. R-E-A-D-Y.
Oh, I love you. Okay, here we go.
Let's do it. Girl, what? A pen? Excuse me?
Yeah, there's a pen there.
What do you need a pen for?
I'm fucking making divine eyebrows.
Your shit is dried up. It's kind of like your...
Honey, your shit is... Tell me about you was in Italian Vogue.
That was fabulous. It was a portrait that we did of us in drag and out of drag. It was me and a few other queens. It was fun because that was like the early stages of drag. And we're like, especially with Drag Race kicking off as well. I haven't been on Drag Race at the time yet, but like everybody's like seeing drag for the first time and seeing like behind the scenes of how we actually look without the makeup.
Yeah.
So it was great.
Yeah.
That kicked off really well.
I was watching the moving parts thing from Trixie Mattel, and Trixie Mattel said, nothing works until 8 minutes before we're finalizing the whole look.
Oh, you saw me getting ready earlier. I looked like I just like threw a cake on myself, you know? It didn't kick in until probably the last 5 minutes even.
Oh no, so lovely to watch you doing the makeup.
What is your favorite brand or like your favorite look that you go for?
Oh, do you know what? I really just like to mainly work on the lip and do like the 50s liner. I stick to that because I like things really basic and simple. I mean, sometimes I play around more when I'm on stage, but I do need to work on my lash glue.
I'm basically doing the same face that I did today.
That's what I was saying!
I'm gonna get Lizzie to have the same matching eyeshadow, eye makeup as me.
I'm gonna give Lizzie divine eyebrows. She needs to be like pulled back.
She needs some pull back.
She needs some pull back.
Okay.
You're quite dirty, aren't you? I like that.
I'm not. You're dirty. You're thinking of the nasty things. I'm just saying.
No, you are. What you're doing is feeding me the lines subconsciously.
Oh, is that what we're doing right now, huh? Mind games sabotaging. Okay.
Oh, tell me when you first started doing your costume design.
When I started around, well, actually, I always knew how to sew from my mother. Like, she knew how to sew. So, like, when I was younger, I would make, like, clothes for my Barbies. I would dress them up. Because we didn't have too much money when I was younger. I had one Barbie, and, like, we just make clothes for my little dolls. Right. And then as I got older, that's when the sewing machine hit. Yeah. And then when drag came along, too, I figured, well, I guess I'll just make my own stuff. Right. It's a lot more thrifty in a way. I can save more money. I can know what I want personally, and I can fit it to the body that I have, you know. Whereas if you go to design or somebody else that makes it, it might not be what you want, and then when you get there, it doesn't fit, you know. I
find it so impressive, the artistry of making clothes.
Oh yeah.
Because your mum was obviously really good. When I make stuff, I come from the school of don't look too close.
What do you mean don't look too close?
Because when you do a close-up of my needlework, it's
okay, cool.
It's really, really bad.
Cool. It's like one of those things that you can look good from far away.
From a distance,
But then up close.
From a distance.
Like me in drag. Like,
close look my.
When you stand this close, I don't look pretty. When you stand across the street, baby, it's that Nicki Minaj or Lucy. Oh my god. Up close, whoa, Jackie Chan.
I love you so much.
Yeah, so like, I understand what you're saying, girl. It's all an illusion. That's what drag is too.
Right? It is all an illusion. And I always say, as long as you're having fun and enjoying yourself, then it don't matter, does it?
Yeah.
But I think it takes longer to just have fun. When you're younger, you're so like living in the future, like I've got to do this and I've got to do this.
I want to grow up. And the next thing you know, you're 18, next thing you know, you're 25, next thing you know, you're 33. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
did you ever quarter life crisis? Because I did.
I think I had a moment where I was like, is this drag thing that I keep wanting to do? Because this is before Drag Race. I was like, I'm working at clubs, I'm doing the bars, I'm doing events. Like, there's gotta be more to that. Like, there's gotta be more to what I'm doing.
But it's so much work. Doing drag is work. The actual physicality and just the outfits, the hair, the makeup, the working out the outfits, the songs, the way the songs are edited, everything that has to happen.
Yeah.
And it's just so much work involved. So
yeah, you are your own PR, your own makeup artist, your own costume designer, your own marketing person, your own manager.
I know what you mean. And then it's like, it's just, there must be a point where you think, oh my God,
like,
is this gonna
pay off? Because, it is a pretty expensive hobby and job too,
But look what I've done with her eyebrows. I've made her like Star Trek.
Yeah, she's angry.
She's angry.
Touchdown. All right. You're now going to give each other's paintings, and you're going to finish off each other's paintings.
Oh! Well, I got some slime to work with. I guess I'll transform into like lettuce or something.
She's got a spot. Babe, this is great. I'm loving that shit.
I love yours too. This is so fun. This is like if Queen Elizabeth was 16 years old again.
Yeah, I think she would love this.
Well, we wouldn't know.
Well, not now.
Because, we wouldn't be able to get an answer.
We can't get that.
We wouldn't be able to get an answer from her. Unless we get a Ouija board, then we can get an answer. You got it, right?
I'm sweating. I'm sweating with like laughter. This weave's very heavy. But I think she would get hold of us.
Yeah,
and
she
say,
would.
She's feeling it.
Isn't it good? Yes.
She's feeling it? Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Tell me one of the shadiest days that you've been thrown whilst in drag.
Oh, I don't know if it's drag or not, or that person's just being dumb or just being unaware. Right. So this is back in 2000, I would say 11 or 10ish. In New York, at the end of the show, mostly the drag entertainers would do is something called a drag roulette or drag suicide, right? It's when the audience get to pick songs that they want to hear, and we'll do it with absolutely no rehearsal, right?
Oh my God, I love
different people, and they'll give us the song titles or the artist, and the DJ will compile a whole playlist of like 20 seconds of each song, and then we'll do them on stage, right? Most of the time, it's gonna be a hot mess, or we won't know the words, but it's all about improvising at the moment. So I did it at the end, just like any other New York drag show out there. I did the drag suicide, and then at the end, I guess like he came in like in the middle of the drag suicide. At the end of the show, he handed me a note saying, "Learn your words next time."
No! He handed you a note. He bothered writing the words down.
He folded it up. He said, "Here you go," and then he smiled. And I opened it, and then he was like, and then I just said, "Thank you so much," and I just kept walking. I read it as if it was a compliment.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." Not even like, "Thank you so much."
Yeah.
It was just like very genuine. "Oh, thank you so much. Hope you're having a great night." And then I just kept walking.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. Can't get it to him because he's asking for it. You know what I mean?
I absolutely love the response. That was so elegant, and beautiful.
Yeah, he's asking for it, and I'm not gonna give it to him.
As if.
Just think about this. Halfway through your performance, he's gone, "I'm just gonna write this down."
And the purpose of it was me not knowing the words. That's the purpose. It's me, what I can do and what I can improvise on a song that I don't know.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the shadiest moment. What about you?
Ooh, oh, do you know what?
Well, I'm sorry you had a perfect life.
No, I'm going to say this. One of my worst gigs was like, obviously when you're starting out and you don't really know what you're doing. And I'm on stage and I'm singing, I think it might have been, "Build me up, baby, just to let me down." And I was on stage and there was this was like my worst gig ever. 2 old men and a dog.
And a dog? Why is there a dog in the venue?
Because it was a really sick.
Okay, it's one of those, like where you can even bring a baby inside. Okay, keep going with the story.
No, that's basically it. So it was like, that was one of my worst gigs. But I mean, I've had people just say to me, "What are you doing? You sing like a frog. You're shit. You're there." I've had everything. I just feel like I've had to work really, really hard at my craft. And I really wanted to work hard because I just want to do the best that I can do.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, you have the cruelest thing to say, but wait until...
Yeah, but that's because they're on the sidelines. They're not the gladiators.
Exactly. Wait until they get to do what we do, and then maybe they'll shut the F up.
Shut the F up. You made me want to swear less.
Yeah.
Well, today anyway.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'll swear more.
I'll swear more. What should I add to it now? Some earrings.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that now. We've got 1 minute. Shit. I'm gonna add a chrome earring.
A chrome earring? You're such a drag queen.
Oh my God, I so am a drag queen. Everything I know I learned from a drag queen.
You are a drag queen in a woman's body. That's beautiful.
I absolutely am, and I love it. My art exhibition is going to be called "Everything I Know I Learned from a Drag Queen" because it's true. I've done all the prides in all the major cities, and when I see you on stage, that's been the most inspirational thing for me because you command, you're not moving, you're not overly working, you're commanding just by simple movements, and you're just playing into the light, and I just find it fucking fascinating.
But you have to do it all live with vocals. We are just, having a stroke on
But
stage.
I've learned now to sing like that with the.
Yeah, so you play in the background?
Yeah, no, I love it. I do mean that. Everything I know I learned from a drag queen. I mean that from the bottom of my heart because you've really inspired me and elevated my performance.
Aw, thank you. Thank you.
It's absolutely true. And
I think we kind of go hand in hand as well because as entertainers, you're commanding a stage but in your own way. But us, we do it in our own way. Like with you, it's about the vocals, the music, and with us, it's more like the presence, the costumes, the talent too, you know?
And that's what I'm saying. It's like I look to you, like that's why I have these costumes as well, because I look to you for the simplicity in how you can hold that audience by just you being you.
Yeah.
You've elevated me.
Thank you.
I'm not saying I'm
Not
I'm saying
drag in general.
Drag in general has elevated my performance.
The drag community would love to bow down to you for saying that. 3, 2. Wow,
She's got
yessified it.
contour.
Look at this.
Contour.
Should we show it to the audience?
Yeah?
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Let's ask the audience.
Let me ask the audience.
Yes! Look at the contour.
Look at the silver earrings.
I'm gonna do that there.
Okay, fine. If you must, insist. Okay, shall we describe it?
Now this is what we call a flawless face. What we have here is a nose that's highly contoured, and we have the elegance and the regalia of what the monarchy represents, and what we've done, and what we've what we've
She looks like shit, by the way.
what
She
we've
looks like an
done.
angry drag queen.
She does. In fact, you think she would have been an angry drag queen?
Yeah.
I think she would have. But this, look at the brow. Look at how the brow's lifted. This is everything.
Oh, baby, all we're missing is the purse, because she's known for her little purse.
Yeah, she always had a little purse. didn't
Which,
she?
like, did you know that she moves her purse to one hand to another if she doesn't want to be engaged in the discussion anymore, or she wants to leave the meeting or whatever?
I love that you know that.
Yeah, and then like somebody from her team would be like, okay, we gotta go. She wouldn't say stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Or
she's
she'll
just
move-
sitting with the purse. Oh, she's
Yeah, she speaks with her purse. Or she put her purse down or be like, I don't know, I'm just making stuff up. She puts her purse down and be like, okay, let's move on to the next subject or whatever.
I love her.
If yours, I am getting the ocean, the sky, the forest. And yeah, it's almost like a replication of this one, but like a different variation. So drag is what you make of it, baby.
Drag is what you make of it, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck it up. We're just gonna sign this now.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't forget in the comments to let us know what you think the caption should be and which one your favourite one is.
We love to know.
And also, I've got a little present for you. So if you could just stay there
Okay.
while I toodle off. Oh,
She's gonna hand me a bomb.
this is made out of yeah.
Go kill yourself. You're like,
You were terrible.
You wanna know what the gift is? It's a gift to heaven.
Yeah.
Here's the bomb.
Yeah, here's the bomb.
Oh, what is
It's
it?
for you.
Can I open it here?
Yeah, open it.
Okay. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting a gift.
I just want to say thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, there you go. she's taking the price off there. Thank you.
She got it from TJ Maxx, baby.
Thank you, girl.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Let's see what
I
it
just
is.
want to say thank you so much for being you and for being here because this really was a tea time special.
I had so much fun. Thank you
Right?
so much for making my afternoon so much more fun.
Thank
Like,
you.
it made my LA trip so much more fun because it has honestly been work.
Yeah.
And sometimes when we do stuff like this, it honestly does feel like work, but with
Yeah.
you, it was so genuine, such a fun time. Like, it was all naturally, like, relaxed fun.
Yeah,
So
right?
thank
We
you.
had
Yeah.
fun. Oh, I love you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
of
And
course.
thank you for the support as well. I
Of
don't know.
course. Okay. She's like,
Have I still got my contour?
yes, you do. Ooh. What is
Yay!
this? It's a teacup set. Oh my god.
So when you actually do that for yourself at home, please don't use the sink.
Yes, use the kettle with the sugar with a spoon and drink like this.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I will. At the right temperature and at the right time of brewing.
Don't fuck it up.
I learned so much today.
You can come back anytime. I'm literally in love with you. How much fun have we had?
We've had so much fun.
So
I'm gonna be at your front door tomorrow, girl.
Yeah, I want you to be at my front door, but don't ever do this contour on me.
Yeah, I didn't do it, girl. You did it yourself, girl. Don't blame me.
I know. Cheers.
You've been most kind. So kind. Oh, this lovely tea.
It's lovely, right?
Yeah, this tea time.